with Clark Kellogg and Steve Kerr. Look now, State Farm presents the starting lineups. And guys, checking out Joakim Noah here. What can you expect from him?
I think the best quality for Noah is the energy that he brings to the game, Kevin. He's got long arms, he can rebound, he can handle the ball, he can make plays, but really it's just the impact he has with his effort and his energy that's most impressive.
But he's so unselfish. I love that about him, and he's a real demon on the backboards, an outstanding offensive rebounder. He's a good passer, too. If he sees an open teammate, he won't hesitate to move the rock, and he's accurate with his passes, too.
Here's Hamilton. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot two.
Well, Rip Hamilton was a free agent signee by the Bulls last season, dealt with a lot of injuries, but the idea was right for Chicago, trying to bring some scoring at that two-guard spot to take some of the pressure off of Derrick Rose.
He hits the second from the line. And Hamilton, when he's healthy, can still provide offense, Clay.
Yeah, without question. He moves so well without the ball. His game has never been a high-flying game. It's all about movement and conditioning and shot-making, and that can serve you for a long time.
And that one's good. Parker's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Outside Rose. He passes to Boozer. Pushes up. That's good.
Made that one look easy, didn't they?
Now Parker. Now Diaw. Lets the three fly. He beats the buzzer with a fantastic shot.
Major guts right.
A nice first quarter of play. We've seen plenty of offense so far. Spurs lead by 3. From the United Center in Chicago. Back in a moment. Welcome back, folks. We have a close game here at the start of the second quarter of play. And looking at what we've seen from the Spurs so far, guys, what do you think?
Solid first quarter for this club. They came out strong, and they've put together some nice momentum here.
Steve, I like the looks they've gotten on offense. A lot of good ones.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. On the floor for San Antonio, Parker and Manu Ginobili, their backcourt. Splitter is out there with Matt Bonner, and it's Jackson in at the small forward.
That's grace over power, guys. That finger roll gets him 2 points. Impressive stuff.
And the call will be against Tony Parker. That's his first foul. Some changes for Chicago. Joakim Noah, he's checked in for Muhammad. Boozer comes in for Taj Gibson. And Derrick Rose is subbed in for Bellinelli. Tim Duncan, he's checked in for the Spurs. Rose attacking. On defense, Chicago. 7-point differential. Parker. And it's blocked by Dang. Now here's Noah. Boozer dishes to Dang. Bulls shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
And, you know, whenever they get into a stretch where it looked like maybe they would turn it around at the line, they would immediately take a step back.
That's good from Boozer. So both teams changing it up here. And so he makes both from the line.
And this lead suddenly not looking quite so comfortable after those 2 free throws. Well done.
1 second left. And the Spurs scoring again.
And he knows how to finish when he gets that close to the hoop.
And so that brings the first half to a close.
Anything left?
And as we return, a lovely view of the Windy City, Chicago, Illinois.
How about Tony Parker? He's been getting it done. He has 8 points, and something else that's been there for him is the three-pointer. He's hit 2 of those.
Which doesn't sound like a lot, but it's played into his success elsewhere. They're having to pay defensive attention to him all over the court.
Their front court, Luol Deng, Carlos Boozer, and Joakim Noah in the middle. Rose and Rip Hamilton man the backcourt. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls. Green, back to Parker. Diaw up top, outside, Green. The 3, can't get it to go. And Chicago will go the other way with the ball. Diaw with the steal, gets it to go.
They are in attack mode right now. That's 10 straight points, guys, all coming inside the paint.
And Steve, if I'm them, I'd keep going right to the heart of that defense like they have been until they do something about it. If they don't offer resistance, take everything you can get in there.
And then Leonard with the dunk.
Kevin, I tell you what, when he gets to the rim like that, he's really hard to stop.
Yeah, he can get up a few notches higher. There's no doubt.
Yeah, that's how the game is played, inside. I mean, if you can go over the top like that, you've got a great advantage.
Baseline try. Boozer, no luck. It could go. That misses. Would have counted had it gone in. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. Spurs lead by 11. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the 4th quarter gets underway. As the 4th quarter gets going, let's swing it over to Doris Burke to find out who's had the Sprite uncontainable game. Doris?
And Kevin, for that great stretch the Spurs put together, they get the Uncontainable Game Award. It was their defense that led the way for them back in that first quarter as they were getting hands up and bothering all kinds of shots. One more quarter of that, and the game is theirs.
Doris, thank you. And what a concerted effort they put together tonight.
And, you know, that was really the uncontainable aspect in this game, Kevin. They got on the same page as a team and pretty much did what they wanted for the entire stretch.
Well, clearly it's a different game without that scoring run. That was a game-changing run, no doubt.
So with Duncan sitting on the bench, here's how the floor looks for Greg Popovich. They've got Steven Jackson. Matt Bonner is out there with Splitter. Then there's Ginobili. And it's Neal in at the point.
And no question, he got bumped on that shot.
Definitely no room for discussion on that one.
Good on the first, and that brings them to within 10. Carlos Boozer's checked in for the Bulls. Rose comes in for Marco Bellinelli. San Antonio also making some changes. Tim Duncan, he's checked in for Matt Bonner. Diaw comes in for Splitter. And Kawhi Leonard subbed in for Gary Neal. That's good.
Well, the outcome is not in question now. They've got it all wrapped up.
Agreed. I mean, they're just looking to simply run the clock out now.
Here's Rose. Buried from 15 feet out.
And it's his poise at the offensive end that impresses me most. This guy is unflappable.
And here is Ginobili. Green kicks to Diaw. Boozer with the defensive effort. Mohammed misses there.